The Baltimore Ravens face a must-win scenario Saturday night in Green Bay, and they will likely have to do it without their franchise quarterback. Lamar Jackson is officially doubtful with a back injury, leaving his status in serious jeopardy. He hasn't practiced all week after suffering the injury on an awkward slide last Sunday. With a loss, the Pittsburgh Steelers would clinch the AFC North. Their opponent, the Green Bay Packers, have their own quarterback dilemma. Jordan Love has been ruled out as he recovers from a concussion, meaning Malik Willis will get the start. Willis himself was questionable with an illness and a shoulder injury, but is now set to go. The Packers also list several key players as questionable, including Christian Watson and starting tackle Zach Tom. Elsewhere, the San Francisco 49ers received relatively good news on tight end George Kittle, who avoided a high ankle sprain. He is officially questionable with a mid to low ankle sprain and will likely be a game-time decision for their crucial matchup. Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen, however, is off the injury report and will play despite last week's foot injury. Key running back Tre'Veyon Henderson is questionable for the New England Patriots after clearing concussion protocol, but his receivers Keyshawn Boutte and Mac Hollins have been ruled out. The Pittsburgh Steelers will be without the heart of their defense, as TJ Watt has been ruled out for their game against Cleveland as he continues his recovery from lung surgery. The injury report reveals several other significant absences. For Houston, starting tackle Trent Brown is out. The Chargers will be without safety R.J. Mickens and guard Jamare Salyer. Tampa Bay's offensive line takes a massive hit with tackle Tristan Wirfs ruled out, and their defense will be missing Kancey. Miami's secondary is weakened with safety Minkah Fitzpatrick out. In Indianapolis, quarterback Anthony Richardson remains out with an eye injury, and the Colts' defensive front will miss DeForest Buckner. The New Orleans Saints will be without running back Alvin Kamara and defensive tackle Brian Breezy, while star receiver Chris Olave is questionable with a back issue. For the Titans, 100-yard rusher Tony Pollard is healthy, but their defense will be missing key pieces. Arizona faces severe defensive absences, with safety Budda Baker and tackle Paris Johnson Jr. out. The Cincinnati Bengals will be without defensive end Joseph Osai. The New York Giants' offensive line is decimated, with tackle Andrew Thomas and center John Michael Schmitz both out. Las Vegas will be without their dynamic tight end, Brock Bowers. Philadelphia's offensive line takes a hit with tackle Lane Johnson out. Buffalo, despite Allen playing, will be without safety Jordan Poyer and kicker Matt Prater. Chicago will again be without receiver Rome Odunze. The final decisions on George Kittle and Ricky Pearsall will significantly impact the 49ers' offensive plans for Sunday. That is the full injury landscape as we head into championship weekend. Plan your fantasy lineups and evaluate those game scripts accordingly, as these absences will define the final push for the playoffs.